Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ty from TableFlip Foundry. Welcome to the very first episode of the TableFlip Times. Coming at you from our new studio. So excited to start this new series with you guys. We're going to talk about industry news. We're going to talk about partner creator news. We're going to talk about TableFlip Foundry news. We're going to showcase cool things that our members in our community are doing on Discord. I can't wait to check out all this cool stuff with you guys. Let's get going. This is the intro for the TableFlip Times. Maybe the next one will be better. Maybe? I promise you that is not going to be the intro. But that's all my very tired brain can come up with at 3 o'clock in the morning. So let's talk about some news. What's going on? Last video I talked to you guys about a new website, Cones version 3, and a new bot for our Discord server. Those things are still underway, going a little slower than I thought initially. The testing on the Cones is going very well, but as we communicate more, we come up with more ideas, and every new idea to improve it requires a new round of testing, and so it sort of slowed things up. But I want to make sure that I'm giving you the absolute best tool that I possibly can. So unfortunately I had to push that back a little bit. The website and the Cones are planned to be released on the same day, but it should be coming soon. Hopefully by the end of the month is the plan. It's going to be really tight, but we're working on it. The bot's being worked on. Slurms McKenzie, our developer, he just went through and rewrote everything and switched everything over to a database, and so we're retesting on the new bot for the Discord server. So those things are still coming. They should be here soon. All right, next up on the agenda, we've got to talk about the Nuke and Neon Kickstarter from Secret Forge. Now, these models are supported by TableFlip Foundry, so if you love pinup models, if you love like the Fallout genre of video games, if you love the support work that we do, there is like a little over 1 day left on this Kickstarter, so it is something you're probably going to want to get in on before it ends. There is a ton of add-ons. They did some stretch goals. The project went very, very well, and if you are taking a look at this and you were hesitant to pull the trigger, I think you probably should before this ends. There's a lot of content that comes with it, so the link is going to be in the description or in the post on Discord. Definitely click this and go check it out. Also on this show, I wanted to showcase some stuff that our community has been like posting, and sometimes the server gets so busy and it's really hard to keep up with stuff. You might have missed a few things, and I just kind of was scrolling through and like, oh, I like that, and oh, I like that. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of show a few things that I caught over the last couple of weeks that I thought were just really cool. First up, we've got this post from Don. He actually didn't do this paint job, but he put a link to a Twitch streamer who did a really, really cool version of Puck. This is Midwest Miniature Guy, and although he's not part of our community, at least not right now, we could definitely jump on a stream and convince him to come hang out with us, especially if he enjoys painting miniatures and stuff. He definitely should come check it out. All right, since we're talking about painted pucks, let's keep with the theme. Check out this synth puck from Marth over on our Discord server. And if you actually check out the third picture here, he's got a collection of 3 different painted pucks, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I just really like the synth, kind of like 80s cyberpunk almost looking. Anyway, I thought it was cool, so I wanted to share with you guys. All right, last but not least, our very own good friend of the server and the community, Wraith, did this pretty cool blue puck. I like it a lot. Thanks for sharing that with us, Wraith. All right, next up is one of my personal good friends, as well as longtime partner creator from TableFlip Foundry. We're talking one of the first, if not the first. I can't remember if he was the first, but Velrock Art has a new Frontiers that's coming out, all pre-supported by TableFlip Foundry. I think so far entirely by me, actually. They're really, really cool. It's called Heroes of Fortune. It's a full collection of like unique mercenaries that you could use for so many things in any game. They could be player characters, they could be unique NPCs, they could be war bands or bandits or mercenary squads. The sculpts are just really, really cool, and I just really like it. The Frontiers is out right now. This is actually something that if you have a DM that could really use a good like squad of characters With Frontiers, you actually, when you pay, you get the models right away. So you actually would have time to go pick that up, print it, and if you work really hard, you could get it painted as a gift for Christmas. Otherwise, I think every Dungeon Master should have a set of miniatures just like this, because you just never know when you're going to run into a squad of something that you need to fight or whatever. I know that there are some stretch goals kind of like planned for different races and stuff like that, so you definitely have to click the link below. At the very least, do yourself a favor, scroll through, check out the renders, just go check it out. Next, and I think last on our agenda for the night, I know you guys have seen the Omni, I know you guys have seen the Omni 2 Kickstarter, and Printable Accessories has a third one that is a slightly different. It's slightly different from the previous two. So the Omnis were all about displaying miniatures or transporting miniatures. This one is more geared towards printer accessories. And so this is really cool. So if you ended up with an FDM printer for Christmas this year, and you are thinking about printing ABS or some higher temperature stuff, your printer has to have an enclosure. If you want something really cool and thematic that you can paint and actually have it be a showpiece on a shelf in a room, you have got to check out this 3D printable 3D printer enclosure from Printable Accessories. Also, so you guys know, if you enjoy the community, the videos, the classes, and you want to help support TableFlip Foundry, if you click the link for this Kickstarter from Printable Accessories, TableFlip Foundry gets a little extra piece of that. So you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. If you love the project and you want to help support me, this is a great way to do it. So I really hope you like that. Make sure you're checking out artists, especially artists that are involved with TableFlip Foundry specifically. I'm just going to remind you that we do have a TableFlip news channel and a Partner Creators news channel. And if you scroll up through the Partner Creators news channel, if you support any one of those artists, you are also supporting what I'm doing here. We have a professional pre-support company, and that's how the business sort of stays afloat, and that's partly why I'm able to spend some time to create this content for you guys. So the more the artists that we work with are supported, the longer they'll stay using our services, and the longer they stay using our services, the more time that I'll have to create content for you guys. So, all right, you guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to help everybody you can in the community. Even if you can't help them, at least compliment them or say something nice. I know you guys can do it. I love you guys very much. I will see you on the server soon. Bye.